January 1, 1881, Vatican City. Pope Leo XIII stands alone in a candlelit corridor beneath the Apostolic Palace. The air is cold, stone breathing centuries of silence. He is 70 years old, thin, sharp-eyed, a man who believes the Church cannot survive the modern world by hiding from it. Above him, Rome wakes to a new year. Below him, locked doors guard the past. Leo XIII has made a decision no pope before him dared to make. Today, he will open the Vatican's sealed archives to scholars. Not to control history but to confront it. As keys turn and iron doors groan open, no one yet realizes that this act will eventually lead to the discovery of rooms long forgotten, buried not by rubble, but by secrecy. The Vatican is not a single building. It is a living organism layered atop itself: pagan Rome, imperial corridors, medieval fortifications, Renaissance palaces. Beneath the polished floors where popes walk lie miles of tunnels, storerooms, and chambers shaped by 2,000 years of faith, fear, and power. Some were built to protect treasures. Others to hide people. Others still to hide truths. By the early 20th century, archivists working beneath the Vatican notice anomalies: sealed doorways behind shelving, walls that sound hollow when struck, passageways absent from official maps. During restoration work in the 1920s, workers break through a bricked archway and find a small chamber preserved in darkness. Inside, wooden chests, parchment wrapped in cloth, seals bearing papal insignia no longer used. There is no single dramatic announcement. No press conference. Only whispers inside the curia. The room does not contain forbidden magic or alien relics. What it holds is more dangerous. Context. Correspondence between popes and emperors. Reports from inquisitors. Letters describing wars, alliances, betrayals, and moral compromises made in the name of survival. Documents that show the Church not as an untouchable monolith, but as a human institution navigating collapsing empires and rising nations. During the Second World War, these underground spaces take on new urgency. On September 10, 1943, as Nazi forces occupy Rome, Vatican officials quietly move sensitive materials deeper underground. Some rooms are sealed again, deliberately erased from working maps. In those corridors, decisions are made about silence, diplomacy, and the limits of intervention as Jews are deported from the city only meters beyond Vatican walls. Decades later, when parts of these spaces are rediscovered during modernization projects, historians confront uncomfortable questions. Not about hidden monsters but about hidden choices. What was known? What was recorded? What was withheld? The so-called secret room is not one place. It is many places. Some are now part of the Vatican Apostolic Archives, renamed in 2019 to shed the weight of the word secret. Others remain closed, not because they contain apocalyptic revelations, but because history unfinished is still history alive. As Leo XIII once wrote, the Church has nothing to fear from truth. Yet beneath the Vatican, behind doors that still do not open, truth waits patiently, not to shock the world, but to remind it that even the most powerful institutions are built by men, and men always leave shadows behind. The room was never meant to be found. It was meant to be remembered.